So family, it's your ghetto news supporter, MARY-L33. That's MARY-L33. Today is December 14, 2019. I'm on a red line station on my way to a spirituality meeting. And I'm hoping people show up. It don't make a difference what you are. But I must point this out right here. You see this? It says X sculpture. They can make you have breasts in 45 minutes. See? See? Now back in the day after they railroaded me in 1995, you know, after I gave my story to Oprah Winfrey and, you know, my ex-girlfriend, the Italian stallion, Donna Marie Evans, and her son, Mario Darrell Evans, and the police, so-called police of Chicago, you know, pretty much got a hold to my stuff, you understand what I'm saying, and railroaded me and threw me in the psych ward and stuff because, you know, they knew that I was catching on to whatever the fuck they've been doing to me all my life, was taking advantage of me, and the fact that I am the originator of rap and a whole lot of other things and stuff like that. My higher power back in the day, you know, basically told me that I knew that the men were trying to be like me. As you can see the breast on this guy right here, you understand what I'm saying? And then the difference, you know, they can make them bigger or whatever and stuff, you understand what I'm saying? Because, you know, we have transgenders out there by the name of Flame Monroe, whose real name is Marcus Parker. You know, he has, you know, breast implants, but he kept his private, you know, male organs, you know, and he's pretty much going with the lesbians and things of that nature, and they really wanted me and stuff, because I remember when I was younger, they used to, you know, take me from bar to bar, gay bars and things of that nature and stuff. I remember that, you know, drag queens or whatever and stuff, you know, it's called drag queens for a reason. If you're a queen, they drag you from here to there and stuff. So that's what they've been doing to me. All the X-Men. All them X-Men, you understand what I'm saying? Because once they figure out who you are, they want to, you know, latch onto you like a leech and suck the blood and life out of you and things of that nature and stuff. So I remember back in the day after they railroaded me in 1995, my higher power told me to walk through the door, you understand what I'm saying? Real talk, on this train right here, the red line station or whatever, red line train, and I took my shirt off to show everybody that I had real breasts and that I am a, you know, a girl for real. You understand what I'm saying? Because I knew they was going to try to make it seem as though, you know, I am a transgender man or whatever. And that was in the 90s, and this is almost 2020 now, so you know I was ahead of my time, but right on time as always, because as you can see, men are growing titties. You know why? Because, you know, babies like to suck on ladies' breasts for milk and stuff, you know, and guys want to do everything that ladies do, real ladies and stuff, you know, understand what I'm saying? But most of all, I believe back in the day, you know, because I ended up breaking both of my ankles back in the day or whatever on some dumb shit, you know, because I was deprived, you know, milk, because I believe, you know, they killed my mom or whatever the case was, or they, you know, separated us and stuff, and I believe them transgenders had me as a child, you know, doing things to them as if that was, you understand what I'm saying, a bottle. If you understand where I'm coming from, I'm trying to be, you know, as professional as possible. You understand what I'm saying? So, you know, we dealing with a bunch of buffoonery and stuff, but the truth of the matter is, you know, I never lose. Real fucking talk. And all my real Mary McAmyras know back in the day I did exactly that. I came through the red line door and, you know, showed my breast, but more so than anything, I ran down the street butt ass naked, you know, in Hyde Park, because I was trying to get to the bank, the Hyde Park bank, you know, on Garfield, and, you know, get on camera because I wanted, you know, people to know, you know, that I am a girl for real, but they stopped me. See, my ex-girlfriend, Donna Marie Evans, the Italian stallion, you know, she had, you know, has affiliation with various people of the underground world or underworld or whatever and stuff. And you understand what I'm saying? Just a second. Anyway, my ex-girlfriend, like I said, the Italian stallion, Donna Marie Evans, aka Cookie, She used to work for the Hyde Park Bank or whatever, and she's a real estate agent. And of course, she knows everything about me as far as, you know, me being the originator of rapping, because she couldn't get me, you know, to be, you know, whatever she wanted me to be. And she tried hard to, you know, turn me out, you understand what I'm saying? Her being older than me or whatever and stuff like that. She wanted me to be her, you know, kind of reckless and, you know, whorish and all that. And that's not my story. I don't have to be, you understand what I'm saying? Because I'm worth too much. So, you know, I try to, you know, prove that, you know, I'm a girl to get it on camera because I know who I am and stuff, real talk. And I was walking down the street in Hyde Park, and you know, I would start taking my clothes off or whatever and stuff, and as close as I got to the bank, that's when I started really taking off my clothes and trying to run to the bank. But because they watched me so much, you understand what I'm saying, I got caught by some nosy motherfuckers that's trailing me as always and stuff, and they came out their building complex with a white sheet and put it over me, and then took me to the goddamn psych ward like I was crazy. But if I was so crazy, how come Erykah Badu and her song Window Seat, she did the same thing? She copied me and she made a lot of money and shit. So whatever I do, they do, but I can't get no money, but everybody else getting paid in full and shit. And that's the part I don't like, including these goddamn men and their titties and shit. You understand what I'm saying? So motherfuckers do any and everything to get that money or whatever, but they can do the whole thing over, you understand what I'm saying? They could take the breasts off or whatever. They just keep the private parts, you know, the female impersonators, they just tuck their penis or whatever and stuff and give you the illusion of a lady or whatever and stuff, you know, where the real ladies and queens such as myself, we get railroaded and trampled on and left for dead or whatever and stuff, and exploited and stuff. And that's why, you know, I get very little money and go through hell and stuff when I'm worth zillions, you understand what I'm saying? So for my real Mary McAmyers, you know I ain't lying. You see the color purple right there? I'm the conductor of this red line train. You know, all you dirty red motherfuckers that came up off this motherfucker because of me, you need to take your hat off and be for real and stand up and put some hands on and tell motherfuckers how I saved your ass. Otherwise, if I go, we all go. And that's the honest to God's truth. With that, this will get a news reporter, Mary-L33 between Mary and the lady. Peace!